firing on all cylinders today. You don't know any clowns, do you?
Clowns?
Well, it's Alfie's birthday, innit? And ovs, I've left everything till the last minute.
Right.
You should have seen him this morning with his dippy eggs and soldiers, all that yolk running down his chin. Have I mentioned how dribbly he is at the minute?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes, I am.
You look worse than her. Anyway, how was Amy?
Not so loud.
You had an early one. We were still dancing the night away in town at 3 this morning. Remind me why again? Yeah, well, I drank like 12 gallons of water, so I feel fresh as a daisy. Oh, you are so wise. Please teach the rest of us. Yeah, if only you'd listen. Oh. Anyway, best thing for a hangover? Just wiring around with your mates this afternoon?
No, I'm not in the mood.
I wonder why. 2 syllables. Starts with an S. Yeah, well, she's coming later, Summer, so it'll be a good opportunity to sort things out.
She doesn't want to see me.
Look, even though you're not together, you need to be mates. Otherwise, we can't all hang out. Yeah, honestly, you're both being idiots. Just kiss and make up.
It was all my fault anyway.
Ah, great. Lead with that.
Yeah? And what? She doesn't want to hear it.
Oh, just go for a curry, will you, misery guts? You can have a long lunch hour. Don't Speed I'll do it. They do a tomatoey one, don't they? With loads of melted cheese. And it's
Yeah,
good.
all right. Anything just to stop you talking. Oh.
Like we do, you're gonna need some food, so come and meet us in Speeddale for lunch.
I feel fine, by the way. And remember, water is your friend.
I'll give it a rest. See you later.
To save the message.
I told your dad. I tried to tell him that Beth was aggressive and did in fact slap you, but
Let me guess. He didn't believe you.
correct. It was very frustrating.
Why are parents like that? They act like they know everything, but really they're so stupid.
They're older, but definitely not wiser.
Exactly. I've got a dad that thinks I'm a liar, and you've got one that hangs around with gangsters.
If he'd asked my advice, then I would have said it was a bad idea.
Of course you would.
Adults are illogical.
Agreed. Forget this.
Forget what?
School. It's an adult construct and it's illogical.
You sound like me.
Exactly. Smart. See ya.
Paneer Rogan Josh, loads of mango chutters, and Arctic roll for Port.
Oh, yeah, actually. Can I swap my pudding for Arctic roll?
No swapsies.
It's my death row meal. I can swap if I want to.
Crispy gherkin sandwich and sherry trifle for afters.
Oh, good call, Kirky.
Gherkins? I thought you hated gherkins.
I used to, yeah. But Beth made me see the light, and now let me
Neither is
face.
Faye.
What? What's this?
Beautiful fluff, my beautiful wife.
Bit tryhard, innit?
No. It's romantic.
Tulips, though. It's either red roses or nothing for me.
She usually eats nothing. Sorry.
I don't suppose you can slip away at lunchtime, can you?
Well, it depends what I'm slipping away for.
Something sweet?
Oh, get a move! What's this? Slackers Anonymous? Get stitching, get packing. Get out!
Sorry, what? We're newlyweds.
Don't make me go alone.
I'm not skiving off work because you don't want to be on your own with your mum.
I'd happily be on my own with her. Happily might be a bit strong, but I'd cope. She's texted me saying there's some bloke that she wants me to meet.
She's seen someone.
If past exploits are anything to go by, I think I'm better off swerving it.
Oh, maybe she wants your blessing.
She don't care what I think.
Hey, she's making an effort. Maybe you should too.
Okay, I will. Or you could call with an emergency and then I could ditch her and go for cocktails and sushi. No. All right, well, go to work. And while you're there, remember that I'm miserable and you could have prevented it.
I can live with that. See ya.
Stephen's completely ignored my potential. Well, maybe that's because you hide it so well. Got as much as Michael. Beth, you're going a lovely shade of green. I'm not jealous. Just want in on the action. I'd thrive as a senior nipper snapper stitcher. Oi. Next shift, I want red roses delivered here. I need to check the road to see when Fizz is in.
We don't need to compete with the Dops. Romance is bringing you a bacon butty in bed.
Yeah, I want that and all. Oh, look, we've all got loving and healthy relationships. You don't need to feel threatened by me and Ty. I'm not threatened. I've done things that would make your eyes water.
Oh, what?
I'm a woman of the world, Kirky.
So am I. What do you mean?
I mean, I've had other romantic encounters in my life.
You Steve McDonald?
He don't count. Marco was my first love.
Bit of a wistful look there.
Don't know what you mean.
What are you doing, Kirk?
Googling wistful.
Look, no offence, Ames, but you look like death.
Feel like it.
3 words. H2O. Two's a number.
Shouldn't drank that much last night. I'm an idiot.
I say that when I get beer fair.
Yeah, well, with you, it's more like a rum and coke fair.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, you know, my anxiety goes through the roof. You know, there's just something weighing down on my shoulders. I just haven't got a clue what it is.
We're all just chemicals.
In case to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
But anxiety.
It's going to live.
All right?
Not really. You?
We should never have had that bottle of wine.
Drink! Amy! After that last shot, it was still a bit of a blank.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we both needed a mate last night. Listen, I know that it wasn't great of me to head off this morning without saying anything, but you were still sleeping, and you looked dead peaceful. So I just thought I'll leave her a glass of water and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you okay?
Why?
Because I can see that you're struggling, Ames, and so am I.
Are you?
Of course I am. Like, me and you are mates, and it all just went too far. We shouldn't have slept together. I love Summer, Amy, and you love Summer.
Summer!
Hi. So, I know that I was doing your wedding last night, but seriously, is there any fit lads at uni?
Not really noticed.
I know you know this, but you don't need to rush into anything after Jacob.
Yeah, no way. Just take your time. This is what I was trying to say last night. Any lad would be lucky to have you.
You know, they say there's something to be said for being single.
Oh, is there?
Do you know what? I really don't feel well. I might just, go home.
No, you're not getting out of this just because you're hungover. You know what you need.
If you say water.
No, actually, I wasn't going to say that, cheeky. Yasmin's, Gulab Jamans. You need to get them down you.
I'm glad you came.
Same. Yeah, Well, I mean you. I thought you might not if I was.
Well, these two may be.
Yeah, they're good like that.
Yeah, we are. Look, I'm sorry for everything.
No, you don't need to apologise for anything. I was the one who blabbed to Mia. None of it was your fault.
Well, that's sweet of you to say, but I kicked off because of me, not because of you. No, I've got issues, clearly.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have told her anything about you. Look, I get why you can't trust me.
Well, it's not like you were gossiping. You were trying to help out a friend. I should admire you for that, not give you grief for it.
Yeah, but I made you feel like another girl was more important to me than you are. Honestly, someone that would never be the case. You're my number one, right? And if I could rewind the last week, then believe me, I would.
Why don't we just pause and reset, eh? You're a good guy, Aaron. The best.
Oh, now that we're all besties again, let's get a pic.
What? You said it yourself. We look like death.
You're dehydrated. Get a drink, don't you?
I'll take it.
No, you're not wiggling out of this one. Okay, we need a pic of us all, so when we're old and boring, we can look back and remember the days of curries and hangovers.
Yeah, and I'll whack a filter on it.
Oh, excuse me. Are you all right to take this picture? Thank you. Yeah. If you put your arm around Summer and Amy, Aaron. Ready?
Yeah. Say Mango Lassie.
Mango Lassie.
The girls at work were laughing at me, you know, saying I was like a teenager in love. But that is exactly how I feel.
Well, me and all. Apart from more experience and less acne.
Oh, Ty, acne's not sexy.
Yeah, I'm saying I've not got any.
Yeah, but I've got the image in my head now.
Chocolate mousse in the fridge.
I'll get it, you do the music.
Oh, yeah. Music. Oh.
I can't see it.
Well, it's just a little one. What? I stuck it. Right.
Where's it gone?
Morning, afternoon, and lunchtimes, Beth said in a text.
All right, we compete with Fizz and Ty now, are we?
Well, if you're not up for it.
No, I'm always up for a bit of healthy competition.
Tim! This is updating, and it says estimated time remaining 127 hours. Is that normal?
Can I look at it later, Mum?
Why, what are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Great. So, I was browsing the Instagram, and then this suddenly starts updating against my will.
Oh, what's all this?
Well, you know I'm looking at properties. Oh, I love a bit of house inspo.
What, flats in Red Bank? It's not exactly something you stick on a Christmas card, love.
Ah, well, I prefer the quiet life, as does Stephen.
You never get in a place together.
Why shouldn't we? Do you know, I can see the stress in Stephen's eyes. So, a slower pace is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That's a terrible idea.
Stephen and I found each other for a reason. And I need my nearest and dearest to lift me up, not pull me down.
Something happened at school or on the bus, maybe?
Didn't get on the bus.
What? Why not? Hope, this is serious. You can't just go around doing whatever you please.
Well, you do.
Because we are sensible grown-ups.
Yeah, right.
So what, you thought, I don't fancy school today, I'll go home, I'll lie to my mum and dad and eat the chocolate mousse?
It weren't very nice.
It's Fresco's finest.
It was rubbish.
Hey, you've not even apologised. What?
Don't hit me.
Whoa, your mum would never hurt you, you know that? Is this because of Beth?
Hope, there's nothing to be scared of, sweetheart.
There is. You just don't believe me.
So this Marco, he was Italian, was he?
He was defo a stallion.
Well, I'm a stallion.
Oh, can we have another packet of pot scratchings, please, Jenny?
Right away, madam, at your service, madam. Hey, do you see that there? It's a bar. Use it.
Fizz was right. I googled wistful, and that was exactly how you looked.
Marco was years ago. Why do you keep bringing him up?
You know all about my exes.
Yeah, and one of them's a flaming neighbour.
Well, so is Steve.
I don't count.
You're jealous of Fizz.
Just because she's got hair like the Little Mermaid don't mean to say I'm jealous. My point is, your ex lives over the road. Mine lives thousands of miles away.
Does he live in Italy?
Try New Zealand. And even if I wanted to be with Marco, I can't afford the plane ticket.
I know this is horrible, but I can't tell someone we slept together, Ames. It'll break us.
I was completely wasted.
I know, we made a stupid mistake. You were upset about Jacob, I was upset about Summer. We needed each other, didn't we? Like, you were so great, Ames. We can still be mates. I know not telling her feels like we're lying to her, but it's...
Did you use anything? Like protection?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I'll sort it.
Shall I go?
I can sort it.
Okay, well, if you get in the morning after pill, I can give you the money.
I need your money. Just tell the girls I wasn't feeling well.
Look, I can come with you.
I said no, Aaron.
But your mum likes him.
Well, she liked my dad at one point, but look what happened there.
Yeah, well, Stephen isn't Jeff, is he? I mean, far from it by the look of things.
She needs protecting.
But does she need protecting?
Yeah, of course she does. We need to make a plan, find out what our next move is.
It's not Ocean's 11, Tim. I think you should just talk to Stephen again.
Well, he'll probably just bang on about how much he respects her like he did last time.
Well, maybe that's because he does. You need to have a grown-up, honest conversation.
Yeah, tell him to keep his hands off my mother.
That's not what I had in mind.
Where is he then, this fella?
Do you mean Jay?
Yes, Jay. Where is Jay, if he is so keen?
He'll be here, don't you worry.
And remind me why I have to meet him?
Because I value your opinion. He's very handsome.
Oh, so you're showing off?
Why must I always have an ulterior motive?
I don't know, Mother. Why must you?
Shall I get us some nibbles for the table while we're waiting?
Yeah, go on then. Oh, nothing too carby.
It's good to see you.
Jay, if you're late. Started without you.
Amy, are you awake?
You still feeling bad?
Awful.
I didn't think you were that drunk when you left.
Well, obviously I was.
Hey, come in peace. I'm sorry for being so insensitive yesterday. You and Jacob is your business, and I promise I'm not judging.
It's fine.
And I meant what I said at lunch. Any lad would be lucky to have you. Ames, I know you too well. I can tell something's up.
I'm fine. Honest, my head's just banging, babe. We're cool.
Yeah?
Promise. You and Aaron look like you're getting on before.
Yeah, well, we're back on, again. He's obviously happy going out with a crazy person.
Crazy? You're not crazy. Is that what you said? I hate that. A woman has emotions, so she's what? She's unstable. I can't believe he said that to you.
He didn't. And you've changed your tune. You were sticking up for him yesterday.
I just think that he's lucky to have you.
Yeah, well, you don't need to protect me. I apologised and so did he. He's been great, actually. Really understanding.
So he should be.
But are you sure you're all right?
What, so I'm crazy too now, am I?
No, of course not. What happened last night?
Why are you asking that?
Well, because there's obviously something you're not telling me.
It's just, I tried calling Jacob last night, but I couldn't get through.
So you came home and polished off a bottle of wine by yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know how annoying it is when people say that everything happens for a reason, but trust me, you'll find someone amazing.
Like you have.
exactly. Right, I'm coming over later so we can just chill and watch a movie together, yeah? What?
Nothing. Sounds good. Thanks, Summer.
See ya.
Sorry, is there something wrong, or...?
Yeah, you could say that. What are you playing at?
Oh, hang on, sorry. Do you know each other? Jay?
No, not Jay. Justin.
What, that weirdo that fancies you?
It is a bit more than fancying me, Mother. He is stalking me.
I am not.
Really? Then what do you call this? What are you doing? You're dating my mother to what? To get my new number? Because this is not a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence. I just thought that... Hang on a minute. Were you ever interested in me? Of course I was. You're just like Daisy. Oh, Daisy, look, listen, just listen. Do you think you might be overreacting a little bit? Come on. He couldn't get the daughter, all right? So he's gone for the slightly more experienced, slightly more glamorous mother. I mean, you can sort of understand it, can't you?
This is not about you.
Oh, do you know what? She's always had a touch of the dramatics.
Do you know what? You two are welcome to each other. But I am telling you, if you say anything to him about me, then we are done for good.
Achy breaky artichoke.
If you want to be my loaf of bread.
That didn't work.
Why not?
Because the song's called Wannabe.
Oh, are you sure?
Am I sure? Are you checking my knowledge about the Spice Girls? Hey, guys, everything all right?
No, it's not Sean. You slapped my daughter, you slapped her, and then you lied about it.
Well, it wasn't a proper slap. But I did lash out in the moment. It was just a clip. Nothing worse than any adult would have given any one of us when we stepped out of line as a little un.
You don't discipline my child. How would you like it if I slapped your Craig?
And you'd have a job as a lot taller than you.
This isn't a joke.
I know. I'm sorry.
What for? What's going on?
We've just found out Beth's been lying. She did hit Hope.
Two glasses of house red, please, Jenny.
Coming up.
Hi.
Stephen?
You, joining me and your mum for a drink?
No, I'm not staying. I just wanted a quick word with you.
Okay.
So Mum told me the news.
Right, about...
About you two getting a cottage together.
Oh, oh, that's nice. Congratulations.
Thanks. And you think it's too quick?
Well, it's none of my business, is it? Which is why you weren't asking me, so I will leave you to it.
Yeah, I do think it's a bit quick, to be honest. You've only known each other 10 minutes.
Well, a bit longer than that.
We've got soup in the fridge that's older than your relationship. The last time we spoke, you weren't together. What happened to having the utmost respect for her?
Nothing. I do respect her.
Right. So why are you with her then? What's changed between now and then?
Well, as we've spent more time together, our relationship has gone from, well, platonic to something more. And she's a beautiful, kind woman who wants a simple life. Now, what I can't understand is how you find it so difficult to believe that someone would want to be with Elaine.
Well, no, that's not. I don't find it difficult to believe.
Well, that's the way it sounds. But trust me, she means the world to me.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a nice surprise. What are my two favourite boys talking about?
Oh, Tim was relaying to me how Sally feels undervalued at work.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, but she's a bit sensitive about it, so let's keep it between ourselves, eh?
Oh, yeah, of course. You joining us?
No.
Yes. Let me get you a pint.
Comedy?
Horror.
No.
Wimp.
They're all stupid.
No, not all of them.
Yeah, and then the ones that aren't stupid mess with my head. So comedies?
All right, just not a rom-com, though.
Oh, why not?
Because they're all cheesy.
Amy, tell him that not all rom-coms are cheesy. Wait, are you going out?
Yeah.
Where?
Just to my mum's for a couple of days. Got an essay due.
I thought you were watching the film with us.
Sorry, I miscalculated how much time it'd take.
But you don't have to leave. We'll just keep the volume down.
Why don't you just tell us the truth?
What do you mean?
You have the attention span of a gnat, okay? So you can't stay and work because you'll get too distracted with us having fun out here.
You got me.
Well, why don't you watch the film and then go? You know, a couple of hours won't make a difference.
Sorry. I really can't.
Popcorn. Thanks.
Right, I'll get the next round. You having another beer?
No. I'm all right, thanks. I've got the off.
All right then.
Sorry, I was a bit harsh.
Ah, it's okay. I know you're just being protective of your mum.
Yeah. She's been messed around a lot in the past.
I know.
And I wasn't there to protect her, so...
Well, you don't have to protect her from me. I promise. Oh, and you'll be glad to hear we're going ahead with the buying of the flat at Red Bank, as originally planned.
Yeah, good. Be nice to have her nearby. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. I might as well get a bottle.
Good thinking.
I'm glad you and Tim are getting on. I think he's a bit worried about us moving in together.
Oh?
Yeah. Imagine what he's going to be like when he finds out we're getting married.
Well, then maybe we should keep it under our hats for a bit longer. You know, until he gets to know me properly.
I do hate having to keep it secret. You don't mind?
Well, obviously, I'd be shouting it from the rooftops if I could. But I don't mind.
And did you know about this? Have you been lying to us too?
No, mate. I swear. I'm just as shocked as you are.
I am sorry. I've already apologised to Hope as well.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't. I lost it. She kept saying all these awful things about Peanut. She's part of the family. Take the mickey all you like, but I love that dog like a kid. And when Hope nearly had to put down, I was just
Still no
like...
excuse for violence.
Yeah, and all the lying. I mean, we should call the police.
No, please don't do that. She'll stay away from Hope from now on, won't you?
Yeah, you can stay away from all of us.
Oh, come on. Why is nobody working again? And what are you doing here again?
Sorry, we've had a family emergency. Is it okay if I go home early?
Oh, for goodness sake, Fizz. Yes! It's not like you do much anyway, is it? Don't think I've not noticed your extended lunch break. You get back to your machine, you get back to packing. Has anybody else got deja vu? You?
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Do you think she's okay? You know, she must have been really drunk last night.
She said she tried to call Jacob but couldn't get through. I think she drank a whole bottle of wine to herself when she got back here. You know, probably not helping. You two getting back together.
Why not?
Well, that means that we're all coupled up, apart from her.
Right, see you all later. Enjoy the film.
Good luck with your essay.
Thanks.
I'll just go see if she's all right. Is everything okay?
You're kidding me.
Look, I'm sorry you had to watch that earlier. Me and Summer.
I don't care about you and Summer.
And I hope you're not leaving because of what we did.
No, Aaron. I'm leaving because of what you did.
Oh, hiya.
Hey.
Oh, is your washing machine packed up again? You're going to have a word with Ed about that.
What? No, it's not washing. Would it be okay if I stayed here for a couple of days?
Yeah, of course it would.
Are you sure? I know it's a bit crowded.
Amy, it is never too crowded for my little girl. Oh, come here, you silly thing. Oh. Oh. All right.
Yeah, I just missed you.
Amy, you see me every day.
I know, I'm only messing. Hangover blues.
You sure that's it? You haven't fallen out with your mates or something?
Can we just not talk about it? I just want to stay here for a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is.
Right, what can I get you? Cup of tea? Painkiller? Toasty? I'll tell you what, I'll get you all three.
Right. What's up? Are you not enjoying it?
No. It's a bit rubbish.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Sorry.
Should have gone with the horror.
Anyways, I'm gonna get off. Leave you two lovebirds to it.
Well, you don't have to leave. We can just choose something else to watch.
Look, the only thing you two want to look at is each other. And that's okay. You know, it's dead sweet. I just don't want to be in the middle of it. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Can I help you?
Oh, I hope so.
I've missed this.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We should be careful not to be too loved up, though, especially around Amy.
Yeah, sure.
Did you get anything out of her earlier?
No,
What did you talk about then?
she's just still hungover from last night. That's it.
No, it's definitely more than that. I mean, she just looked sad.
I think she's just stressed about this essay. Needs to do a bit less drinking and a bit more studying. That's all.
Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you that Daisy mentioned earlier that she's going to ask you to be her bridesmaid. That's fab, isn't it?
What? No.
That wedding is going to be all over social media. You will be Insta-famous.
No, Mum, I don't want that. I don't want loads of people looking at me.
Since when? I thought I was going to have to tell you not to get too carried away. Babe, as something happens, you can tell me, you know.
No. Like you said, be ace.
All right, well, shall we have a look at some dresses? Because if we leave it to Daisy to choose a style, it will be horrific and tacky. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing there? Fizz is not yours.
Yeah, no, I'm just finishing them off for her.
Well, that won't make up for the fact you assaulted a daughter.
Didn't assault her. There's nothing worse than a good old-fashioned clip around the ear. Do feel bad about it, though.
Ah, well. I suppose if any kid round here deserved a clip round the ear.
You wouldn't be saying that if I smacked your Dylan.
Well, you wouldn't need to, would you, Beth? Because my Dylan's an angel.
Kirky! Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
Look, I'm finishing Fizz's work off for her so Carla don't make her catch up tomorrow.
Wow.
It's a start, and I'll do whatever it takes to put this all behind us.
I don't think you can put it behind me.
What? Well, why not?
Because it's not just about the slap.
Well, what is it then? Is this about Marco?
No. It's a fact that you lied to me. I asked you outright if you'd hit Hope. You denied it to my bare face. I defended you to Tyrone, put my friendship with him and Fizz on the line.
I was embarrassed.
Too right. You should be.
I'm sorry, Kirky. I will put things right, I swear.
No. You're going to sort your way out of this one. I'll sleep in Peanut's room tonight.
What about that one?
No way, I'll look like a chocolate digestive.
Brown's really in.
5 years ago.
Do you remember the dress you wore to my wedding? You looked dead cute in that.
What wedding? There's been a few.
Oi, cheeky, the one to Rob.
I nearly didn't wear that dress, remember? I ripped it the night before. Thought you were going to kill me.
Turns out it didn't matter in the end. Thanks to Carla.
Thanks to Rob, you mean? He's the one that ruined things. Carla just told the truth.
Whatever.
Do you ever wish that Carla just kept her mouth shut about what Rob did?
I don't know about that. Sometimes things are best left unsaid. But not in this case. No, Rob had to pay for what he did to Tina. There is no doubt about that. What about this one?
Too flashy. Daisy won't want me distracting from her. Like that one.
Long sleeves, floor length. Babe,
Babe, that's something Mary would wear. You need to show a bit of flesh.
I don't want to show a bit of flesh.
Imagine how many heads you'd turn if you were wearing something like this. Might take your mind off Jacob for a bit.
No, I don't want loads of sleazy men looking at me.
Hey, I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. What is going on with you?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm just being daft.
Is it because I mentioned Jacob?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still fragile from my hangover. I'm gonna get some air.
Sorry it took a while. They forgot the summer rolls.
Oh. Summer rolls, spring rolls, what's the difference? How do they do autumn rolls?
If they did, they'd probably just be full of leaves. Is she okay?
She's a bit quiet. She's watching that princess thing with Ruby.
Right, have you set out?
No, I was waiting for you.
Hope!
What?
Have you got a sec, please?
Is that tea?
Yeah. Ty?
Yeah, with summer rolls.
Why?
To say sorry for not believing you.
Okay.
Spoke to Beth, and she admitted it.
About time.
We are dead sorry, love.
So she's gone to jail now?
What?
For hitting me. Assaulting it. That's what Sam said.
Well, we haven't actually told the police.
Why not?
Because we thought we'd resolve things between ourselves.
Yeah, and Beth has promised to stay well away from us from now on.
What? That's it? You're always telling me actions have consequences. Where are hers?
Hope, I know it's tough, but the police, they probably wouldn't do much anyway.
Well, you don't know until you try.
Well, dinner's getting cold, isn't it? So we can discuss this later. Ruby! Ruby, dinner!
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, it was really nice, but we missed you. Okay, look, I'm gonna get off. What do they say there? Shush, 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 shush. Bye.
Hey, how's the birthday boy? Is it not past his bedtime?
Well, try telling him that. He's refusing to go down.
Oh, are you being stubborn?
Yeah, well, this used to work with Seb, and it would have been his birthday today as well. So we just had a little walk around the memorial garden. Dinner for one.
2, actually.
You and Summer back on track?
Yeah, I reckon so.
See, I told you not to worry about it.
Yeah.
No, well, you better go and get that back to her before it gets cold.
Yeah, I will. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I hope he settles down soon.
Thank you.
Amy? Amy, will you stop and talk to me, please? Thank you.
What do you want?
To sort this. Someone's been asking questions about why you've gone to your mum and dad's. She's gonna suspect something if you keep acting weird.
Weird?
Yeah, yes. And I know that this isn't ideal. But can we please just forget that it ever happened? It will break Summer's heart if she finds out.
You are unbelievable.
Look, I'm sorry. You must hate me, okay? I hate myself. It shouldn't have happened. But we were drunk, Ames. That's why I'm saying that we should just pretend that it never happened.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, wouldn't you? What is the point on dwelling on it? Let's just write it off like the drunken mistake it was.
Drunken mistake? It was more than that, Aaron.
No, it wasn't. What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't want it. I can barely remember the night, but from what I do remember, I was leathered. Too drunk to even stand up. I can't remember anything after the kissing. So if I can't remember it, how could I have possibly been in any state to consent to it?
Can't believe he just turned up like that. What was he expecting to happen?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's no use trying to figure out how folk like him's brains work.
And what did your mum do?
Not much. She was more concerned with him fancying her than that he was stalking me.
Oh, speak of the devil. I'll leave you to it.
I've been calling you all afternoon.
I turned my phone off.
Oh, right. Well, you'll be pleased to hear I have sent that Jay, whatever his name is, packing.
All right.
What happened?
Wouldn't stop asking after you. You're right, he's absolutely obsessed. Look, do you want me to go down to the cop shop and just knock some heads together and get this added to your statement?
No, it's fine. I'm sure he's got the message now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, now I've tracked you down. I've got karate at 7, so better get off. Gonna see you at the hen do.
Okay.
Ta-ra.
See ya. would you play it down?
You heard her. She goes from naught to headbanging in 5 seconds. She'd just make things worse.
Where's your... What are we calling Elaine these days? Your other half?
I wouldn't go that far. She's gone home for a bath.
Oh, she likes to live it up, doesn't she? I'm only kidding. I'd kill for a nice bubbly soak.
Ooh, you're selling it to me.
Behave.
Bless. So nice to see you having a lovely time while I'm dealing with the staff disagreements. Hi, Jenny. Wine, please. I want you in at 7:30 tomorrow morning. You know, we've got a lot to get through, haven't we?
Oh, well, that's you told, isn't it? Right, I'll bring it over.
Rufus, it's Stephen Reed. Listen, I need to take a trip to your pharmacy. Give me a call back urgently, please. Otherwise, I might have to start spilling some secrets.
You did want it, Ames. You kissed me.
I was drunk. Really, really drunk.
Oh, me too. We'd both drunk the same amount.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. When I woke up this morning, I had no memory of what happened until I saw my underwear on the floor.
Okay, well, my memory's patchy too. That's what happens when you drink, right? But you can't say that you didn't want it.
My memory's not patchy, Aaron. It's non-existent.
Do you remember kissing me?
Yeah?
Do you remember taking your top off?
No.
Kissing me in your bed? Well, you did, Ames. You were kissing me and you were pulling me on top of you, taking my clothes off. You wanted it. You enjoyed it.
What did I say that made you think I enjoyed it?
Please don't start making me out to be some sort of a... Look, I don't know if this is your hangover talking or your guilt about Summer, but you were just as responsible for what happened last night as me.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. Stay with us here tonight for All New Unforgotten next.